Hi guys, Angel here, back with another message. So it's a little bit weird today. It's kind of crazy how it comes out, but all in all, it's still a great message. It's just, it's kind of weird how things fit together sometimes. So I'm going to read the message now, and then we'll go over it, okay? It says, this message, okay, this is from Archangel Michael and Gabriel, by the way, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the body of it. So this is a message on making changes in your life to fit what you're meant to do this life. This isn't always an apparent aspect of your everyday living. Sometimes it's little signs, little phrases, little nudges, and of course numbers and confirmations. This will not be a quick channeling, Angel. Are you ready? I said, yes, of course. There are aspects in every day that are a synchronistic portion of the energy you put out into your aura and universe. Your mindset and perspective are everything every day. How do you begin your day? How do you act, and how do you achieve your goals throughout the day? What or who is your mind and is this a positive or negative aspect? Everyone has a path with many channels to one river, so to speak. There's some that aren't the most clear, or reservoirs are not connected to some in a metaphorical sense. So say you are one channel trying to find the river of life, yet you get negativity and you allow it to create a dam so you can't flow freely. How do you find the way to the river? You would have to either break the dam of negativity or flow out and create a new direction. Change is inevitable. Energy is motion. There's more energy and dirt in trying to construct a meaningful channel around repeated blockages of negativity. There's more smooth currents if you evaluate the positivity when faced with negative decisions, occurrences, and occasions. This too shall pass. Where do you want to place your water flow? Direct to the river of life or to a more extensive channel than necessary? Are not direct channels utilized more often? What about exchange of frequency? How about you learn the fields of energy and how to utilize them to flow whatever direction with force of positivity? Say a dam that has been built and you've had this dam there for a long time, and a storm comes in from a trial past. You've released it and all the water roars down into the channel. Do you think that negativity can stand against the pressure or force of positivity? When you find a sign, a synchronicity, or a pull towards a direction, you need to try to pay attention to it. Maybe it's small at the time, but will build to greatness over time. You can't stop what's written in the stars or what God wills forward. Who will be the best water for the fluid exchange to the river? A rock in a stream changes beautifully over time. The colors change. It's a mark of beauty in the time in nature and God's expression of His love, of His divine love, of beauty so sacred it doesn't need to be announced. It will come when you be that rock in the stream that gets shaped over time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop the channel message right there. When I was writing this, I saw like a sand dune, okay, and the wind's blowing and the sand's like just going like everywhere, and then it rests, right? Then it switches over to a stream where these two fish are swimming upstream, and they're swimming pretty smoothly, and there's a rock in the stream, and the second fish's tail hits it like this, and the sand flies up and over and it flies down, but I didn't see where it was going, right? So keep that in mind when I say this, okay? Angel will be the water that shapes the rock and all those. Oh, and by the way, this was let's see, was it last May? I think we're in May. So last May I did a channel auto writing like this one, and it was it said, be the water that shapes the rock. And I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, I don't even know what the heck that means, you know, like, what does that even mean? And I thought about it for a few days. I was like, what does that even mean? And so now it's coming to light, and like all the pieces are coming together, and it's just more curiosity, but neither here nor there. Anyways, I'm gonna continue the channeling. Angel will be the water that shapes the rock, and all those who want to be can be. Time is only on earth. When God wills his order, there is no other order. How about another analogy? The spring of life. How about the sands of time? Where can your life send your grain of sand? For your grain of sand is one of many. Maybe you don't understand what's happening and you don't know what choice is best. Well, to that we say, you are human. You will make mistakes. As long as there is purity and love in your heart, God will send you the clear water for your spring. Your channel will thrive, and the sand at the bottom will run through the time so smoothly it lands in the depths of the ocean and forms a pearl. Do you understand the metaphors now? I think I do. How does this speak to you? Who among you can establish a connection to God's water of life in ways that fits every piece of the puzzle so neatly in place? Smile. Let's not forget who among you can remember the small things in one day that made you feel special. The things that gave you a feeling that you are loved, that someone cares. This is God's will. The past is the past, yes, but the future is so much brighter now when you find the love, the truth, the light, and the signs you are on the right path. So now we say, you deserve all the kisses from heaven. Do you feel the love of the water of life God has given? What route will you take, and what will you let stand in your way? This is the message for today, Angel. Blessings, kisses from heaven to you as always as well. Speak love into existence. It is yours. Archangel Gabriel and Michael. P.S. Change the phase into a more extended reality in your build of the new void. Closing, be blessed. I don't really understand the last part, but I kind of do, but I don't. I think it's referring to another video from before. But the way this has come out is kind of like, I'm curious now. So, that's the message for you guys today. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Oh, and a shout out to King Jones on making the comments on my channel. I appreciate you. Kind of makes me feel like I'm not crazy. So a little bit of validation is always good. Thank you so much. You are very much loved. Bye.